Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 56.
Hey, call me back in 10 minutes, alright? I gotta make a call.
Brought to you by EA Sports.
I gotta make a call.
It's the Giants and the Bills. Coming up next.
It's the National Football League.
Well, I like shit. Well, I gotta win this motherfucking bowl.
Tonight it's all
oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. We start on defense. That's what I wanted.
The NFC champions, the New York Giants. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, the Bills, a team trending upwards the last few years. Losers to KC in the AFC title game last season, but now in the Super Bowl seeking that elusive first ever title.
And I like what you just said there about how they're trending. This feels like the 1990s again when this Bills franchise went to the Super Bowl 4 straight years. They came up empty each time, but now they think that after last year's appearance in the AFC title game, this could be the year. And let's face it, those 1990s teams, they're rooting for them in a big way, as well as this tremendous fan base.
Meanwhile, what a turnaround for the Giants. They finished with losing seasons 7 of the last 8 years, including 6 and 10 last year. But now, here they are, champions of the NFC, looking for their 5th ever Super Bowl title.
And for many of us, we feel like they were here recently, but it has been a little bit of a wait for them to get back to the big game. Remember, they won Super Bowls 42 and 46. Got some fortuitous plays in both of those in wins over the Patriots.
He fell for that shit? That is crazy, bro.
By his tight end, Dawson Knox. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's
beyond the line
sad.
of scrimmage.
And when you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week, because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Good throw. Oh, he dropped that. Oh, my God.
Physical
That is
play
crazy.
on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, you got... I think I was going to get there. Damn, I think I was going to get there.
Super Bowl. We always talk about keys to the game. No bigger one in this one than what they told us. They're going to take their best cover guy and put him on their #1 receiver.
Sort of be the game within the big game. They'll run for it with
Oh,
Hyde.
shit. Good run.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I think I should have
And
just
as a
ran
quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Bills! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bills are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first.
Damn.
Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nigga, shit like that.
There, and it's 2nd and 11. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to.
Oh, my fuck. No way. Stop playing. Are you fucking serious?
If he was smart,
this nigga want to get hurt in the Super Bowl?
Reach out to other
Oh,
coaches
shit.
Find out how they handled winning, losing,
Saquon time.
handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win. Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Come on, Danny. No way. No way. Hey, this, bro, every time we play, a fucking injury happens. That's fucking crazy, bro.
And they do so and pick up a
oh,
first down.
my fucking God. This game here is amazing. This nigga got it.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Matthews has it right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal. And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Under pressure. He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
I should have ran that. That's a bad play.
Gregory Rousseau in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Should have ran again. I didn't realize I was going to run.
Gano's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal. And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
It's a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
What is he doing? Oh, they bucking me at this point. They're cheating me at this fucking point. This nigga is getting to the quarterback and stopping. Oh, my God. That shit is a sack.
I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up. Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Allen.
No, what? God damn! What the fuck wrong that was? God damn, you got torched. God damn, Adoree. Fuck.
50 yards. And the Bills continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Jones. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Barkley.
God damn, bro.
3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Barkley again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will find the
end zone. On 3, come on, get a start. This fuck nigga sat the quarterback with straight.
That'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
oh, should I kick the ball out of bounds?
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's Allen.
Come on, let's go. That's good D right there, boy. Good shit.
Azeez Ojulari able to run down for a loss of 12 that time.
Just so damn dumb. Just so damn dumb.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack.
Come on, bro. That's D. Oh, give me that. That's fucking goal, man. Fucking D, boy.
He's certainly not been
That's a good fucking pick right there.
Look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's
fucking, boy, look at that. Click on, drag the toe, tap the toes, tap them bitches.
It's been good for his offense.
It's fucking goal, man.
There's an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Jones on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Hold on, I can't hear you. What you guys said?
To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Jones now throwing on first down to Barkley on the check down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants have taken the lead. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start.
Please, bro. Please.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Oh my! Ain't no way. Good run, boy. Fuck. He scored. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Don't give up 7. That was a good little cut in shit. Whatever you did. Fuck.
Maximizing opportunities.
83 yards.
Damn, I just gave up all them yards.
First half of this Super Bowl. Here's Hines. Good hit.
Good fucking hit. Let's go.
Brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. This is Hines.
Make the hit. Make the hit. There we go.
He will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Dory, hold your own. We good. We good. We good. We good. Ain't no fuck. No way. Oh my God.
That was a touchdown.
This fuck nigga Lamar Jackson. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. This nigga just did that?
Certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for
that is fucking wild, bro. Oh! Oh! Look at his game! Wow. Wow, boy. Boy, I just got bucked back to back. What the fuck?
It took a pretty big risk right
what
there
the
going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down,
that is crazy.
They got in the end zone.
That is fucking crazy. I went for the motherfucking pit. This nigga stick his arm out with acrobat. Get the stop, bro. Thank you, bro. Fuck, bro. This game don't make no fucking sense sometimes.
the touchdown pass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. It got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Oh, shit, that ain't. Was out of bounds?
Will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off play action. Jones. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Wait, bro, the ball back or something?
Now a timeout defensively.
Take my motherfucking
after that first down.
Why you call it timeout?
They're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Weird.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Gano's kick is right through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Bengals got a bomb play or something? They going with that ball back. Bro, if I get Moss, bro.
A final shot before half for Allen.
He'll be there.
He'll be hit as he
Good D, bro. Wow, this shit weird. Damn, they fucked me. This nigga threw some wild shit. This cracker Josh Allen crazy.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Damn, he running your ass over every time.
Much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
On second down now, Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
God damn.
And he is met quickly.
He can't do shit, huh?
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it to Matthews, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Jones from the gun on third down. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're
God damn, he just stuck your ass, play.
Together with the legs, in this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds.
This is not run deep.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Off the play fake. Jones sliding out of the pocket. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And they'll run again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 9-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Giants 29, Bills 27.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He's at the 40, the 20, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Boy, we've had some great running backs in the NFL the last decade or so, and Saquon Barkley might be among the smoothest of them all. What a heck of a run right there.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you, and let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it, and that's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's complete to Mooney. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Back now here on EA Sports. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush. And a big loss here as he's taken down. O'Shane Ximines. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Rolling to his right. He'll check this down to Hines. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st down and goal to go.
Hines. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hines again. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Now Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they've got it set up on the silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. A very short field to work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return. Now a give right side. It's Hines. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll move him back within 6 now. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Allen. He'll get that complete to Stevenson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Throwing is Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Allen. That's caught by Stevenson. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Allen. He'll buy some time right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to